talking about interreligious dialoguing. But what happens when we close the door of... Excuse me? Yeah? Okay. Sorry, my apologies. So what happens when we close the door of the classroom? When we stop talking about this, what actually happens? How do we live out this dialogue? And that was something that was the inspiration that was prompting me to pull people around one table and say, well, let's sit together and see what we can do with things that are different, but also things that are so uniting and enriching. And this is how we started in 2013 with a small group of different religions. At that moment, these were heads of religious communities. They held the responsibility of speaking on behalf of their people. It was easier for us to build bridges at that time. By now, our network has 23 different religious organizations, communities that are registered in Leuven and have a concrete link to the academia. Thank you. But it's really up to people to keep this going, and I'm just a driving force behind. They do all the work. So we built this on 4 different pillars. One is cognitive. Of course, we are in academia, so we had to put dialoguing with workshops and conferences, small things, big things. Second pillar is worship, something that we will witness now in a couple of minutes, and I think this is very, very important. Though we imagine God in different forms, we still are one humankind under the same God, under the same sky. So why not pray together? To be honest, this is one of the most challenging areas that we have. Another one is a solidarity pillar. When people are putting into practice something what they are thinking about, what their convictions are, they do. And I think this is the most healing element in our network. This is where people actually want to do, and they learn a lot, and many wonderful things are happening. So this is the moment when we are expecting the unforeseeable and are allowing ourselves to be surprised.